let me tell you something. People turned a blind eye. All right? This could be an ex. This could be somebody you messed with. They turned a blind eye. They hooked up, okay? Or teamwork or was around your ex-friend. Okay? Your ex-friend was very jealous of you. This was frenemies in your life, okay? These people that knew you, frenemies, okay? Y'all could have had been single together, single parents, you know what I'm saying? Hanging out, chilling. This person said a lot of bad things about you. All right, this could have been your ex or whoever you was messing with. Your friend has said some really nasty things about you. Said that you did nasty things. Okay? Someone feels stupid. They feel like a dummy for working with this person because they now see how jealous they really was of you. Okay? This friend, ex-friend of yours, friend of me, knows this other person's dark secret. They know that they into the same gender. Okay? Maybe it's not a dark secret. Maybe you know this other person that I'm talking about. That they, you know, they bisexual. Alright? I'm also getting, for some reason, this frenemy of yours actually had a crush on you. Okay? They didn't like you having lovers for some reason. Maybe they was jealous every time you had a relationship. They was very jealous of that. Very jealous of the way you look. Okay, this person was sending you beauty spells for your hair to be lost. Okay, for you to lose hair. Gain weight if you on the heavy side. Lose weight if you on the thin side. That's all returning right back to them. Okay, if this person said anything that was nasty, okay, to diminish your character, it turns out that person is doing it. Okay, I'm getting here, these people even called CPS on you. They got CPS involved. Social services is in their house, knocking on their door. You know what I'm saying? Okay, these people did fraud under your name. Now they're getting locked up for doing fraud. They had a lot of money. They got a lot of money from this, okay? But you're protected. You're protected from these spells. I'm also getting... It's like... It became a toxic, obsessive type of thing. Because at first they was just watching you. You know what I'm saying? They was just watching you, see what you're doing, why you're not hanging out with them, why you're not talking to them. So they went behind your back, see who else you're not hanging out with, who else you're not talking to. Maybe people you was, you know, with. So they became friends. You know how that goes. Once you're an enemy of someone, they want to stick together. Oh, we could be friends now since we both don't like that person. Or since we're not talking to that person. Let's all click up together and talk shit about them. Because we have nothing else to do with our lives. You know what I mean? But you are watched over, okay? There's people sending you under live spells, alright? Yeah, but you're protected. You're protected. Okay? You need to keep up with your protection. They turned a blind eye when it came to all this. Somebody in this situation here turned a blind eye, but they still gonna receive karma just because they didn't do anything. They stood there and watched them do something. You understand? Okay? Now they're having nightmares. Dreaming about you. Having nightmares. I'm picking up, if this is a lover, they hooked up with your friend. For some, they got married with your friend. Lord have mercy. Okay? They watching you. Take care of your body, your mind, your soul. They watching you. While these people are getting sick, drained, okay, spiritually. See? Everything is going to work out. Listen, they see that. Everything is always working out for you. This is why they was jealous. Because no matter what, everything always works out. Look, in divine timing, everything always works out. No matter how long it takes, it's still always going to work out for you, baby. Very jealous. That's what it is. He's very jealous of you. Okay? This could have been half family. Alright? Somebody in your family side that was with this frenemy. Saying here about child support. A child. If you had children with someone, okay, they didn't want this they didn't want this person to take care of their children because they didn't want you to have money. Yo, it's crazy. Baby mama. You could be the baby mama, or this is, you know, they ended up having the kids together. Whoever this person is. This frenemy. This is over. Somebody's birthday could be in October. Okay? Holy Spirit said, just have fun. Move your body, have fun. I'm also getting here, if you know this person, for some, this is a dancer, a stripper. If somebody here stays at an Airbnb, okay, is now living in an Airbnb, or maybe this Airbnb, they're saying that that's their home, but really they just pay monthly or whatever because they have all this money because of all this fraud they did. These people are about to get kicked out of that shit. They probably getting kicked out of it because either they don't have money no more, or something, you know, there's a lot of toxicity in that house. Okay, this is a mother figure. This is somebody who has kids. You could be the mother figure. You could have kids. Take how it resonates, all right? Holy Spirit is saying just keep up with your spiritual hygiene, all right? All these people are getting their karma for what they did for you, for all this jealousy they had over you while you was doing nothing. While you were doing nothing, which is healing and loving yourself. Okay, this is definitely somebody that you have a child with. Look, down low. Somebody was into the same, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to keep this down low. I'm really getting like this frenemy and this ex-lover of yours, maybe you have a child with, okay? They was keeping this on the down low. But that's over, listen, okay? Just keep up with your hygiene. Your spiritual hygiene. And I don't know why I said keep up with your hygiene. So somebody here is not keeping up with their hygiene. Somebody here is very depressed. Somebody here can't get out of bed. That's probably why social services are gonna be coming. Okay. I did pick that up on my live. Karma's gonna be knocking on somebody's door. What the hell? By the minds.